Peace and much love, family. Much love to the goddesses and the gods of planet Kai. Today we're going to get into Pontiac and the conspiracy of it. Shout out to Chief Pontiac as well. Shout out to Rod Hayes. But today in specific, we're going to get into my city in Pontiac, Michigan. We literally come from warriors, family. I'm going to show y'all how they took a thriving city and turned it to a ghost town. Let's get into it, family. Shout out Pontiac. The name Pontiac has multiple origins, including the name of a Native American chief in a city in Michigan, right? The name of a famous Ottawa chief who led a rebellion against the British in the 1700s. The name Pontiac comes from the word Obwandiag, right? Obwandiag. By the way, this is what the actual Native Americans look like. The Indians, original people of Pontiac. See? The thing we forgot about the Indian Removal Act, the reclassification of all the indigenous aboriginal people. These are some of the reclassified names: African American, Asian Americans, Native Americans, Pacific Islander Americans, multiracial Americans, and some of the Latino Americans. These are all the original people, nationalities. Those same Indians connect back to the Washita Moors or Moors. The Union State Society has a de facto authority over a piece of the land now called the United States of America, which is a corporation, and over the primitive people who are in a denationalized state with the brands Negro, Black, Colored, Afro-Americans, African Americans, Latino, Puerto Rican, Indian, West Indian, and now classified as illegal alien. And that comes from the 14th Amendment. This was used in the United States Society to classify the Aboriginal Moors of Northwest America. Washita Nation, African American group associated with the Moorish Science Temple of America, acclaimed to be a sovereign state of the Native Americans with boundaries of the United States of America. All they did was take our nationality and strip it away from us, family, by giving us false fictitious names like African American, when America is actually the true ancient kin, and this is our land. Stay with me, family. This article right here. What is not clear is the extent to which the term Negro was consciously translated as black. The automatic association of Negro with the black color cannot be assumed, since black Africans are actually of medium or dark brown color. Copper color, family. We are the copper being. Over the years, the term Negro became synonymous with enslavement. Negro became synonymous with slave or servile status. Any specific color or race became a general term just of abuse for the darker people to be called. I know you're wondering, what does it have to do with Pontiac in specific? Just stay with me, I'm cooking. Many persons of American ancestry were at times classified as black, Negroes, mulattoes, or people of color. Michigan has a significant population of people of Indian descent, including Native Americans and Asian Americans. Michigan has one of the largest Native American populations in the U.S., ranking in the top 10, including the Ottawa Indians in Michigan's 12 tribes. Stay with me. This is the population of Indians in Pontiac, Michigan. 59,000. This is the population, according to the updates of 2022, is the population of people in Pontiac, Michigan, 61,000. Added up, that's only about 6,000 other beings other than Indians, right? Stay with me. These cities used to all be a part of Pontiac. Look at the numbers here. So many Indians, right? In Michigan. We have 7,080 tribes in Michigan, right? Indian tribes. Remember the Ottawa tribal leader, right? Ottawa Indian. Part of Indian tribes. These are what the indigenous people of America look like. This is the skin color, copper color. This is a demographic of Pontiac, right? African American. Remember, African American is a reclassified Indian or Native American. We are indigenous. Come down this rabbit hole with me further. So right here, the hand, these are all mounds, these red dots, right? Right here is Pontiac, right? You see all these mounds? Where this heart is on this picture, that's where Pontiac is. Let's go back to the other picture. Right here, family. All these mounds. Indigenous land. Now I'm going to get into how they usurped us and made us forget who we were, family. Let's get into it. Y'all remember the Pontiac Silverdome, family? Look at it from the top view. Sacred geometrical shapes, right? Used to host things like NFL games, concerts, big harvesting, big energy usurpation mechanism right here, family. With the dome open, looks like a womb, right? A yoni portal. It even hosted a WrestleMania, family. It closed in 2007. 2 + 7 = 9. It was a completed thing. Again, you want to know how I know it's an energy harvest? Watch this. Where the Silver Dome used to be, family, we now have an Amazon, a whole Amazon facility, right? No coincidence why we have a Amazon which harvests a lot of energy where the Silver Dome used to be, which is also an energy center. We also have a Phoenix Center. This is what the Phoenix Center looks like from a bird's eye view, family. Look, y'all know what that Phoenix energy is, right? See, these deletes, these archons know about the usurpation. They know how to transmute. They know how to usurp our energy of the original people of the land, the original Indians. There are no coincidences. If you have energy centers in your city, they are harvesting and using your energy. For instance, the Pontiac symbol for the cars, right? Pontiac's first logo was introduced in 1926 and featured a Native American chief. The Pontiac symbol was an arrowhead badge. That's a Native American thing. That's an Indian thing. 1988 Pontiac Grand Prix, inspired by Egyptian pyramid. 1998, you could get a supercharged 6-gen Pontiac Grand Prix, and they used the same technology that prevented Egyptian pyramids from toppling over in ancient times. Again, family, there are no conspiracies. I can't make this shit up, right? They have to usurp the energy of the originals, which are the indigenous, family. That Pontiac symbol also looks like this. That's how they invert symbolism for their own beneficial use, family. Understand everything, all these symbolism sigils is all by design. We live in a Metatronic overlay, a construct created to enslave us through all sacred geometrical shapes that all harness a certain energetic frequency and that all galvanize and control a certain energetic force. For instance, right? All these shapes galvanize and hold a certain energetic frequency. This right here, this is a result of the Indian Wars, the 7-year wars, things like that. Right here, the British gains, right? All in pink. All it is, family. British gains, right? And my city is right here, Indian. So again, they use technology, things like that, to strip us away from our true sovereignty. People pretending to be us, right? No authentic visual depictions. This right here is a CIA document, Knowing One's Enemy, which focuses on how well intelligence services and policymakers assess their adversaries before each of the world wars. See, because Pontiac urged listeners to rise up against the British. Again, Pontiac led these Native Americans, these Indians, in this war in the Great Lakes region. The French and Indian War and the 7 Years' War. See, I still live in Pontiac to this day, right? It still feels like war to this day. And right here it says the 7-year wars were still in circulation. The wars never stopped on us, family. Stop thinking that the war stopped. Right here, Pontiac War was traditionally been portrayed as a defeat for the Indians, but scholars now usually view it as a military stalemate. While the Indians have failed to drive the British away, European colonizers, the British were unable to conquer the Indians. We are still here. We never left. We're just under a new name. Again, family, peace, much love to the gods and the goddesses. We have to stop letting these colonizers, these fictitious, false demonstrative governments. We have to stop letting everybody other than us, the melanated copper, original gods and goddesses of the earth, of the universe. We have to stop letting people tell us who we are. You have to do some digging for yourself. Most of us already knew we were Indians. Most of us been getting the downloads. But you decide to turn a blind eye. That's some religious shit. We come from warriors, family. Ain't no damn conspiracy about this shit, right? That's all they want to do is call us conspiracy theories. Mythological beings, mythological creatures. At this point, call us what the fuck y'all want. We are here to get our shit back. The ancient ones are really locked in. Peace and much love, family. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Remember, America is a true Egypt, a true ancient Kim. Don't let nobody tell you other than that. Peace, family. Ashe. They taking all the original people's energy from across Tamari, turning our cities into ghost towns. They're harvesting all of our energetic frequencies. but we rising like a phoenix from the ash. Ashe.